afternoon, everybody. We are going to take Nugget to the vet. So him and Brindley are in the back seat to get his gland drained. We do that every 2.5 months or so. I've tried doing it and I just can't get the 8 and 4 to work. Everybody's like, grab him on the 8 and 4 and squeeze. Well, I don't know. It don't work for me. So it don't cost that much at the vet. So we're gonna make a quick trip over here and get that little issue taken care of. So I thought I'd let y'all ride along with me. Since some of y'all actually act like you miss us. We missed y'all too. I just didn't feel like talking. That's all I know to tell y'all was I had to take a rest. I've been busy this morning. I've been going to do a video in the house this morning, and now it's almost 1:30. His appointment's at 1:30, and it's like 1:16. So we're trying to get there. Y'all, this truck I just pulled out in front of has its emergency flashers on. But it ain't trying to go around me or nothing. At first I thought it was signaling me to pull out from the feeder road. I wonder if they don't know they're on. Oh, they didn't. They just turned them off. I thought maybe they might come flying around me in a second. If it passes, y'all might get to see it here. Here it goes, that truck. Nugget, calm down. Calm down back there. Why are you crying? It's okay. Brindley's back there with you. You see out the window? You can see out the window and see stuff that you need? Is that what it is? Yeah, you need that stop sign to TT on, don't you? Yeah, you TT on that stop sign. Y'all, I have too much fun with these dogs. They are so much company for me. Of course, like anything, you have your day where you get aggravated with your children or with anybody. You have your moments if you're human. As the old folks used to say, we're gonna pinch your head off. I felt like over the years pinching a few heads off. What do y'all think? Y'all think y'all ever had the thought of you wanting to pinch your head off? Y'all see our little shortcut route to get over here. Y'all will see how quick it is too. That's one good thing about where I'm at. It's quick to anywhere I need to be within a few minutes of a doctor, the hospital, anybody that I need to see, church, any shopping. It's making me sleepy, y'all. The sunshine's warm. It's about 55 degrees. It was cold this morning. I had my tomatoes covered up and the top, very top leaves are kind of burned. propane tank topped off this morning. I've learned if you don't call them and tell them to come do it, I think the price they have it set as is $4.99 a gallon. But if you wait for them to call you, and I have found they will about this time of year, and she called me last week and told me if I'd get my tank topped off, they'd let me have it for $2 something. So that's what I've done the last, well, this will make the third time. So I only have a 125 gallon tank. So it doesn't really cost me that much because it's for backup heat, or on the days that it's really, really cold, just gas or propane heat to me is warmer than electric. And I'll burn it on those days. You know, we might have about 6 months, good Lord, 6 weeks of what I call wintertime here where I live. And like today, everybody's freezing, running around with coats and hoodies and all that. I got a short sleeve shirt and flip-flops on. And I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. There's our vet right there to the left. Y'all see that South Side Animal Clinic? Now, what has it been? 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes from our house? Nugget. That's enough of that nonsense, son. Brindley's being so good. You're looking out the window. I don't know what else you want. Your window's down. You can see everybody. Y'all, sometimes he rides good and sometimes he just don't. And he just went to the bathroom, 1 and 2. He's eat, he's had water. It's the mailman got my little, yep. I always cut through this parking lot where I can be pulling out, and I think he's got me blocked. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can go behind him. The man, the vet, no, I don't think I can get in there. Maybe I can. Let's see how good I am. He might have been thinking I was going to take the end of his little buggy off, but I wouldn't. Behind me, why's that beeping? It caught something, I don't know what. Yeah, I always pull through where I can just pull out because this is a bad spot at this red light. But anyway, let me jump off of here because Nugget sounds like he's about to have a fit. Well, I went inside and the receptionist is there, but the doctor hadn't got back from lunch yet, so we're just gonna wait in the car. The doctor will go through that door when he gets back so I can see when he gets here. They told me just to bring him in when I saw the doctor come in. They have a bunch of cats in kennels in there, and I don't feel like fighting them. Y'all calm down, it's okay. Y'all smell all them other animals, don't you? It's gonna be okay. Yeah. When we go in, I think I see the doctor pulling up over there. When we go in, we're just gonna be there a few minutes. Yep, that's it. That lady's whistling at them. They're talking to them in Spanish. Brindley, calm down. You don't understand Spanish. God. They were whistling and talking in Spanish to them. How funny. They have a bird, I think, in that cage. Last time I was here, a lady had a bird. Oh my God, and I had so much fun with it. Must be a little bird in that cage. It's whistling. Y'all, this guy walking down the street, and he's just looking at me all kinds of crazy. I almost turned the phone to video him, but I didn't. He had some kind of white powder that he just shook in his hand. And I don't know if he put it in his mouth or if he put it up his nose, but he did it almost right in front of my car on the sidewalk. I don't know what it was. I mean, it could have been sugar for all I know. His blood sugar could have been low, you know? I don't know, but that's just kind of strange to me. You just don't ever know anymore, guys. Well, I thought I saw the doctor pull up over there on the other side of that van, but maybe y'all hear the beeping. That's the crosswalk at the red light out there. See why this is a bad place to pull out? Right here. That's why I don't back out, because if you pull up in here, you have to back out into that 4-lane road. And it's a little bit scary. Nugget, look, you're on YouTube and you need to be nice. Look, people have missed you. Nugget, look at Mama. Look at Mama. Nugget Henson. Look at Mama, and Brinley will. Brinley will look at Mama. Say hello, YouTube fans. Say hello, YouTube fans. Nugget's just being a crybaby. I know y'all don't want to hear that. See, there's nothing wrong with him. Whoops, here comes another customer. Okay, y'all, if I got sense enough to let the emergency brake off, we are headed home, and Nugget said, thank the Lord, that's over. Oh, goodness gracious. He did not want that done today, but I don't blame him. I do not blame him one bit. Let's go back a different road. Let's go back a different route. Anyway, we got his gland drained, and they've got some new tablets there for that. So I bought a bag. We're gonna see if it works. Now, we really don't have that problem at all. But that weenie dog, whoo, he's a whole nother story. Y'all, I've got to go eat lunch. It's 2 o'clock. I'm starving to death. I eat a little kind of snack mid-morning. I just didn't want to eat breakfast this morning, but now I'm hungry. Now I'm starving. I tried to give Nugget and Brinley one of their new treats, and they wasn't having it. Not in the car. So I don't know what it is about the car, but they will hardly take a treat in the car. Of any kind. Brinley I used to keep them in the car. And when we would stop and do things and she would mind, I'd give them to her. But she got to where she wouldn't take them in the car, so we have to do that after we get home. But they usually get a probiotic treat mid-afternoon. So this treat will take the place of that. So we'll see if it helps Nugget's gland problem. Supposedly they're getting positive feedback that it is helping with how often they need that done, or the scooting, how they'll scoot to drain it. Now he don't do that. I don't know why, but very seldom have I ever seen this way and see if it's any quicker than going through the side street that we went on. See if it's any quicker. It might be a couple of minutes. It might be a couple of minutes quicker because we drive faster on this road. We're almost home, Nug. We ain't just a skip and a jump. Skip and a jump. We'll be there. Do you know what a skip and a jump is? He said, Mama, I just need my chair. I need my chair. He said it'll relax me. My nerves has got upset at that vet's office. Them two ladies with that bird, oh Lord, they was spoiling him rotten in there. She said she had 4 dogs at home. They was there getting the bird's beak and claws trimmed. That's what the other lady, when I was there last time, that's what she was doing. Y'all, I would love to have a bird, but oh, they're so expensive. A friend of mine bought one a couple of years ago, and I think it was like $700 or $800. I didn't even buy my dogs. They was both given to me. I can't afford that kind of stuff. It ain't in my budget. Mama's a frugal mama. Mama lived cheap. Y'all, I just sit and watch people spend money, and it's just crazy to me how much money they spend on stuff that it really doesn't matter, but I guess it makes them happy, so. But, not being rude, but in my opinion, they're not happy, and that's why they spend that money all the time trying to be happy. And that's just a simple observation that I've made over the years. Just thousands and thousands. I know some girls that just spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a year. And it's that quick, satisfying feeling, then it's gone, and they're right back doing it again, just like a gambler. Just like somebody that gambles. That's what it's like to me. And you know what? You can buy all the time, but you're never gonna buy up all the new clothes and whatever, because today and tomorrow they're inventing something new. So you can't ever, no matter how much money you have or how much money you spend, you can never buy it all because there's constantly something new coming out. It's the same with house decorations or anything. It doesn't have to just be clothes. Okay, we made it home. Probably about the same amount of time. Love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Thumbs up. Comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. It helps the algorithms. I need to get my numbers back up. If you made it this far, go play some playlist on your extra TV or your tablet or something you're not using. Put it on mute and just play me. Give me some hours. Thank y'all.